yo, with the check and turn your lights down low. Whoa.
Lights get low. Let the music take total. The music take total control.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Big Zo 20 once again hitting you up with a video about ABDC Season 3. If you don't know what that stands for, it's America's Best Dance Crew Season 3. Now, here's the kicker about this. I loved America's Best Dance Crew the first season. I fell in love with it. I followed it all the way through. My team, the Jabberwockies, won, and I loved it. I loved Jabberwockies. I loved the Carpet Modern. You know, it was just fresh and everything like that. Season 2, I liked Season 2. However, I was really pissed off when my group, the most original group in the whole series, other than the Jabberwockies, the most original group to me, Fanny Pack, was kicked off. I thought it was unfair. I thought it was tampered with, and I was like, the show's kind of fixed, you know. And you know, and Super Crew won second season, and I was like, okay, well, Super Crew and Jabberwockies, they're not the same, but at the same time they are the same. Do y'all get what I'm saying? I mean, are y'all feeling me? It feel like it's the same kind of style, and I'm like, I want to see something different, you know. So, you know, I didn't initially plan on watching Season 3. I kind of gave up on ABDC, you know, but I'll admit that I watched the first episode. I watched the whole marathon up until, you know, the latest episode, and I got hooked again. To me, this season is totally different. This season, there are either groups that suck or groups that really, really bring it and come with it. And last couple of seasons, there was a mixture of the two. Like, some groups did bad, sometimes some groups did good. These groups are either they're mediocre or they're really good. And you know, let's get into it. Let's talk about the groups that are left. The first group I want to talk about, and I'm talking about the groups that I like, that from hottest to lowest. The groups that I like from hottest to lowest. The first group I want to talk about is Beat Freaks. It's an all-chick group. They come out, they go hard. You know what I'm saying? They mostly look like dudes. Except for this last challenge, they had the Britney Spears challenge, and they were very femme fatale, you know, very feminine. They did their thing, and I just really feel like they should win. They're original. They dance as hard as dudes. They're doing shit that dudes did last couple of seasons. You know what I'm saying? Beat Freaks, to me, they come with it. They come with it. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, a group of women, you know what I'm saying? You can't beat a group of women that don't do the traditional, oh my god, I'm just gonna do this little sexy booty shaking shit. They don't do the traditional woman dance. They actually dance like dudes and do the dude tricks, you know what I'm saying? And the choreography is tight. It's tight. Alright? They come with it. They came with it every episode that I've watched, and I've liked them. The second group that I like the most is Striker All-Stars, and that's a group of black guys, like college frat black dudes, who they're step teams, and it's interesting because I've always wanted to see a step team on the show, and people do sort of step dances, and I like them. I think they come hard with it. They're very original. They do their own thing. They do choreography with their step. They don't just come out there and just straight step. They do their choreography with it. They come out there and hit it. And not to mention, they're just a really, really hard, fun-loving crew. And I feel like that they're just hot. You know what I'm saying? And they come with it. You know, and to me, if it was my vote, it would come down between them and now this is me speaking because there's 6 crews left, so I can't sit here and say I haven't watched the next couple episodes, so I don't know what's going to happen in the next couple episodes in the future. But this is me saying that if it was me and my vote, I would feel, and my prediction would be, it would be them versus Beat Freaks in the end, if it was my choice. But man, how often do things go your way, sweetie? Anyway, the third group that I like, but I really ain't rooting for them. It's Quest Crew. I love Quest Crew. I love the things they do, but we've seen it before, people. I mean, I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm not trying to be a dumb. I can't do the shit they do. They're wonderful and they're wonderful, entertaining, but the things that they're done, people have won before doing their stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're and what I'm afraid of is that they might win because they are kind of flawless with their shit. Like they are clean. They are clean. They cut. You know what I'm saying? And I want B Freaks Strikers All Stars to win. Because we've seen Quest Crew type shit before with the Jabberwockies and the Super Crew who won. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to hate on them at all. I wish them the best of luck, and if they do win, congrats. But I'm saying at the same time, let's give someone else a mantle. Let's give someone else with a different style the best dance crew title, right? They're good. We know they're good, but we've seen this shit before. But I like them. I love them. They're still in my top 3. Now, coming down off of that, what's next? Dynamic Edition. Dynamic Edition's in the first of my bottom 3, and the reason that they're in my bottom 3 is because, now don't get me wrong, I love some Dynamic Edition. They come out there with that originality shit. I like people who are original, who do their own things, and clogging, and that step clogging shit, who knew they could make that look so hot, and it was hot. And the last episode, not the one, the Britney Spears challenge, but the one episode before that, when they were kind of hip-hoppy with it, they were getting it. Especially the boy Brandon, he was getting it. His knees almost touched his face. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm worried about with them is that they don't have enough versatility. After clogging, what else do they do? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Are y'all getting me? I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or whatever like that, but it's just like, clogging to me is just, I like them and I like what they're doing, but I just really don't see them going much further from what they've already gone. But America seems to love them, and I like them too. Fly Kicks. I want to give them good props, but they're just, to me, they're not. It's like, how you see someone perform and you're like, damn, that was almost good. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's hot, but it's not hot. And so, Fly Kicks, they try, and I want them to do it because, actually, in my standards, I actually want a girly sort of group. You know what I'm saying? Beat Freaks is good. It's women doing their thing. Their styles are totally different from Fly Kicks. And Fly Kicks is they're just, I don't know how to explain it. They're just not quite hitting it right enough. I don't know if it's an energy level or no, it's not an energy level, and it's just precision and the way it looks. And every time I watch them perform, I'm kind of like, oh god, I'm worried that they're gonna, and that one girl tripped that one time, and it just seemed kind of all over the place. Like, I don't know. And then the last one is Ringmasters. They ain't dancing. I ain't hating on Ringmasters, whatever like that, but I'm sorry. Take the tricks fucking home. There's a reason why you've been in the bottom 2 for the past, what was it, 2-3 episodes? You've been on the bottom 2 for the past 3 episodes, 2 episodes, or 3 episodes. No, bottom 2 for the past 2 episodes. You've been in the bottom 2 for a reason. Okay? And it's because America don't want to see that shit. I mean, yeah, we saw it, whatever. Y'all can do the contorting, y'all can flexible, y'all can flex your shit, y'all can make yourselves look things, but they're not dancing. To me, they're not dancing. And I understand that Lil Ma feels them because they came from Brooklyn, whatever, blah, 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 bullshit. But where's the dance at, honey? And I gotta admit, I was kind of upset. I didn't really like Team Millennium because I really felt they were kind of cheesy on a lot of their dance routines. But this last challenge, they kind of killed it with that Britney Spears challenge. And Remasters just didn't really kill it, except they did that giant human impersonation thing, which is entertaining to watch. But at the same time, where's the dance routine? Where's the choreography? You know what I'm saying? They're just doing a bunch of tricks on stage. And I thought Team Millennium killed that shit for sure, but they still chose Ringmasters. because it's not a biased opinion. You're not fucking right. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Get into it. America's Best Dance Crew. Vote for Beat Freaks. Vote for Strikers All Stars. Vote for Quest Crew. Although I'd rather you know, not choose them in the end. But you know what I'm saying? Do you? You know what I'm saying? And make sure you do you well. All right. Peace, love, hair grease. Enjoy the shows. Next week, I really do feel like it's gonna be Dynamic Edition, and Ringmasters in the bottom. I really feel that way, but we'll see. All right, peace.
The music take toll.